No, he causing it to appear as though I'm lying about individuals coming to the house about never gave a best YouTuber on the planet. Okay, so a few days ago, Chrisean was attempting to tell the world that someone came to Blueface house, which she is as of now remaining at, and attempted to loot it. Them and they had firearms and all of this other stuff, right? So Wack emerged and he said it was Cap and that she was lying great. She put this video out today to sort of demonstrate that Wack was the one lying. Yee, about the burglary. Did you get a test for your right now? Why, for what reason do you generally inquire as to why in the event that I'm asking you so I can pay the bill? Quit posing moronic inquiries and answer the inquiry as of late strains between Kristen Rock and Wack 100 hidden edge up. Boiling over which began as a little conflict transformed into a gigantic telephone contention that had everybody snared except before we dive into every one of the subtleties we should return a bit Kristen Rock. Ack and Wack 100 had been clashing over agreements and epic showdowns in the business. These issues had been fermenting for some time. Lastly, they detonated in a warmed call. The spilled discussion created a ruckus with everybody checking out witness what might next now, with feelings running high and allegations flying. Now is the ideal time to dive into the dramatization among Chrissy and Rock and Wack 100. Did you get a message for your telephone bill? Yes or no? It's exactly why Wack denounced ing me in the event that I'm saying it happened. You're not quieted down and run down. He's attempting to toss a 42 phony to make it think like that truly didn't occur. So don't go around there yet. Rather you happening there putting him on impact cuz came to the bunk with a firearm brother. And for him to say he got film and it never happened, he whack is when the spilled call between C-Rock and Wack 100 circulated around the web. Fans couldn't stand by to dissect each expression of their serious contention. Chrisean didn't keep down raking Wack 100 over the coals and broadcasting out her complaints so that everybody might hear. A significant issue that surfaced in Chrisean's allegations was about influence and control. She didn't gloss over it when she called out Wack 100 for attempting to maneuver her toward marking an arrangement with his organization. This shed light on the precarious elements in the music business where up-and-coming craftsmen like Christian frequently need to explore through difficult situations constrained by hotshots like Wack 100. Christian's conflict with Wack 100 additionally showed how control is something typical in the business. She clarified that she would not have been a pawn in Wack 100's influence game. Her refusal to surrender to his strategies showed her assurance to persevere and be autonomous as a craftsman. The aftermath from Wack 100's supposed control of Christian brought up issues about the morals of the music financial. Specialists began thinking about how craftsmen may be exploiting by industry insiders pursuing cash and distinction. Christian's strong move against Wack 100 urged craftsmen to request genuineness, decency, and regard in their dealings with industry fat cats after the residue settled from their dangerous call. One thing was sure, Chrisean Rock's daring a conflict with Wack 100 not just uncovered the obscure side of the music business, it ain't me muddled. I didn't was on the call I didn't settle on. The decision I would have let him know. Damnation. No, I ain't calling no one that wasn't me. The dramatization between Christian Stone and Wack 100 continued to get more insane. Wack 100 blamed Christian for being the explanation Blueface got secured, causing a totally different flood of debate. However, at that point, Blueface's mother Carissa had an alternate story. She said Kian could have had an impact, yet she didn't think it was all her shortcoming. This equitable made things considerably really confounding, and fans didn't have the foggiest idea who to accept. This is what Carissa, mother of Blueface, said. Jing got him one charge, got him the one that disregarded the other. That is the reason it's so tranquil. Supplicating everybody currently comprehends the reason why I didn't need them together on the grounds that guardians need the best for their youngsters. I love them everything except not together. Petitioning God for everybody to pay attention to their folks. Petitioning heaven. Hands emoji. Icon. My child is in prison, and my heart is broken again in light of the fact that they don't listen. The allegations and various stories were truly screwing with Christian and Blueface's relationship. The more they contended, the more it seemed like they couldn't confide in one another any longer. It was a genuine wreck, and it made everybody keep thinking about whether they might at any point fix things yet. Despite the fact that things were getting insane, obviously this show wasn't disappearing at a nigh point in the near future. Christian and Wack 100 were all the while grinding away and it appeared as though things were just deteriorating you in any event. Getting yourself included, you should be the that sent them here to robbers discussing it, didn't occur who the play with some like. That brother we got a youngster ya ought to have inquired as to whether we was great. Do you really want to send security around there? You around there attempting to carry on that way, that is the reason no one. Like you all around there since Blue got secured, everyone been distraught about who's in the house you all could do without when you all could do without my numb nuts. So you all sending unusual individuals to the house. Okay, I got it, so get this, Chris and Rock is calling out Whack 100 for evidently sending a few obscure fellows to ransack Blueface's den. While he's secured, she spilled all the tea on a live stream, sharing the insane anecdote about what down at her ex's place where she and her Hilda residing right now airing Whack, who oversees Blueface. She said you should be the person that sent them individuals here to burglarize us, individuals discussing. It didn't occur who might play with something to that effect, brother we got a youngster, gracious. You're strange, you ought to have inquired as to whether we was great. Do you want to send security around there? You around there attempting to carry on like that is the reason no one prefers you all since Blue got secured, and everyone. Ye blew up about who's in the house, why all could do without the NGA's telephone, and why all could do without my stupid things, so why all sending odd individuals to the house. Okay, I got it, and it's entertaining on the grounds that I don't as a rule care, while he's savaging that is genuine. Like truly out front, Chrissy and Rock additionally proceeded to tell Whack to quit lying over the episode. Whack 100 had placed ahead his own view on his Instagram story, saying evaluated the Blueface house camera. As no one was ransacked or in the carport, a clout move all anyway. Chrisean hit back on Twitter guaranteeing it's insane on the grounds that individuals like you like for individuals to feel undermined and terrified in light of the fact that you fit for causing me to vanish. It doesn't matter to me who you are, brother, you don't frighten me for genuine. I'm not terrified of death or all that powerful things you be. On the off chance that you need me, felt free to kill me, feel free to kill me, feel free. To do it, cuz placing dread in my heart ain't doing it, saying you watched film and that I'm lying about individuals pulling up to the den sitting out from with weapons and holds Blueface father at gunpoint. This ain't whenever you first attempting to get me out the way, it's miserable, brother. The questionable music chief then, at that point, said how you feel compromised by a burglarize you that never happened. How long do you compose an untruth in the event that it occurred in the carport, which it didn't? How might you know until after the burglary? Truth is, you never saw nothing, cause it was nothing to see. So Chris and Rock had recently uncovered that Blueface's father got gone after and held at gunpoint in their carport. She expressed Blueface's dad came in and informed us that he had recently encountered a startling occurrence where he was held at gunpoint. It gives off an impression of being crafted by similar people. How often will they figure out how to escape? I encountered no private reputation yet, rather worried for my friends and family, especially my child anyway. I'm not uncertain about his well-being, still up in the air to make the fundamental moves to safeguard my valuable kid here. Two robbers discussing it didn't occur who the play with some like amidst all the insane dramatization with Blueface's lawful issues and the hamburger between Chrisean, Rock and Wack 100. Jaidyn Alexis ventured in with the general mishmash as Blueface's ex and the mother of his children, Jaidyn Wack, and up at the center of attention by and by, battling for his opportunity while he's secured up. Jaidyn's contribution in this chaotic circumstance just made things much more convoluted. Individuals were conjecturing about her thought processes, and what she truly needed she took to virtual entertainment. To support Blueface posting a message requesting his delivery, this got a variety of responses from fans. A few fans upheld Jaidyn and thought she was simply showing adoration and worry for the dad of our kids, yet others figured she may be attempting to get back with him or attempting to control his legitimate stuff, while individuals were in the middle of attempting to sort out what Jaidyn truly needed. One thing was clear: Blueface being secured is influencing their family. Yet what do you all think about the quarrel between Chrisean Stone and Wack 100? Do you accept Wack 100's allegations, or do you believe there's more going on behind the scenes? And what's your interpretation of Jaidyn Alexis' a quest for Blueface's opportunity? Share your contemplations in the remarks underneath.